Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
It really is. South San Antonio, it's out near one of my favorite golf courses, Mission del Lago. Yeah, great course. And yeah, they were talking about using live jaguars this year and just, releasing them with the fresh. No, I'm kidding.
Hope not.
Yeah, no. All right, weather impact alert for Thursday. I've got some thunderstorms in the forecast. Going to show you the timing. First, San Antonio International on this Wednesday night, 3 down, 2 to go until the second to last weekend of August. Temperature outside under cloudy skies, 87, still feeling like 92 on this warm night. Speaking of 90s, we stayed there today. 98, 2 above average, well shy of the 107 record that stays in place from 1909. And notice the rain gauge, 0 today, but there was rain, widely scattered. And you can see it was only like light blue, which is maybe 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch at best in some of those lighter pockets that you see in those colors. But just, I'll call it a light dusting, even though it's used for snow. That's the best way to describe what we saw with rain today. There was an impressive outflow boundary. Watch this move south right there. And I thought maybe we see some storms ignite along that, but nothing doing. But tomorrow, much different story. Much different story. The high is out of the way, and we've got a vigorous disturbance coming in, and we've got plenty of precipitable water to go with it. In fact, watch this, a big pool of precipitable water moving in from Louisiana, East Texas. This is the amount of moisture capable of raining out of the atmosphere. Notice that it really dries out as rain chances will diminish getting into Friday, Saturday. They'll still be in the forecast, but they will be a lot lower. Now, I'm going to put 2 computer models side by side. We get the second opinion. These are the 2 most reliable that we like to use. And the first one, the HRRR, is putting the storms now west at about 7 a.m., or I'm sorry, about noontime tomorrow. Okay, so earlier it was about 7 to 8 a.m., but now they're moving them farther to the west and at about midday. And then look at how the radar really picks up as we get into 4 or 5 p.m. Very heavy rain from San Antonio south along, say, 281, Highway 16, I-35 into Pearsall and Cotulla. Then 6 p.m. and very heavy storms. These could be hail producers. I really think tomorrow is going to be a lot like yesterday with small hail, high winds, and even localized flooding possible till about 7 p.m. Look at this. I mean, lining right up with it, but a lot earlier. This was the model that's putting it in at 6 to 7 a.m. And then by midday, it's a little bit closer, but right over Medina County and saving it for San Antonio. But look, not as much over San Antonio, according to the second model. Either way, we've got a very good chance of some heavy rain tomorrow. So please stay weather aware on Thursday. It's a weather impact alert, and that's why. Because if a lot of rain falls in the right spots, we're going to see some localized flooding tomorrow. Especially if what I saw on those radar, again, data is going to come true. It's going to be from San Antonio west mainly that we could see some of that localized flooding. Rain chances will go down to 30% Friday, Saturday. These will be isolated, and then only about a 10% chance on Sunday as we head into next week.